I'm looking to seal cryovac, take all the oxygen out of some food tonight with a food saver. Cost $90 at Walmart. Made another video about it, just promoting it. But what my objective tonight is to promote just storing food, buying extra food. You never know what's going to happen. I've always promoted getting extra food, but I've talked about buying storable food before. And that's so costly, and I try to do things on a budget, and I kept putting all my extra money into buying the storable food, which doesn't make sense, especially since I bought a lot of e-foods and it went bad. A lot of the e-foods was rancid. I haven't even went through it all yet. So, and I've made videos about that. And then I found out that it was widespread. A lot of people got rancid e-food. So you really never know if this stuff is going to be good for 30 years. So I feel like the best way to prepare, especially everything going on now, is just to buy regular food and seal it with a machine. And the machine costs $90, but ultimately, if you really analyze the cost of storable food, it's going to pay for itself in no time, because this oatmeal here costs around, I think, $2.40 and it ends up in this bag. And for $2.40 for this, compared to buying oats that are storable, it's just well worth it. And you're going to throw some oxygen absorbers in it. And I'm not going to demonstrate on how to use the machine. It's super easy, super quick. I used a commercial one before, so I do have some experience in it. But once you start using it, I'm telling you, it's so easy, it's ridiculous. So when you get oatmeal, it doesn't taste really good by itself. And if something really goes wrong, you're not going to be able to have fresh fruits to put in, like strawberries, blueberries, bananas. I think honey goes great with oatmeal. I eat the honey every day with it. But I like fresh food in it also. Here's a great alternative that my wife also found. She's been finding this stuff at Aldi's. It's freeze-dried strawberries. I put storable, like, freeze-dried strawberries from the companies that you see online, like My Patriot Pantry, My Patriot Supply. I found freeze-dried strawberries and different kind of fruits and vegetables and things like that. So I put the freeze-dried strawberries in pancakes, oatmeal, and they come back really good and they taste good, but they're a lot of money. So this is really cheap, and my kids eat this right out of the package and they like it. Not a fan of it. Not a fan right out of the package. They tend to stick to my teeth and just annoy me. I just don't like them. But putting them in oatmeal, they taste delicious. Now these don't have the oxygen absorbers in them. And I'm trying to find a date on them. And sometimes you can't even go by the date. They're good longer than that. This is good until November 23rd, 2022. And we've had these for a couple of months. So I would say give it a year shelf life. But if you just put them inside, because this comes in a roll, so you could cut it to any size. But if you put it inside one of these, throw an oxygen absorber in it and take out all the air, I'm sure this could be good for 10, 15, 20 years. Who knows? And if it's not, you spent a little bit of money on it. I found some freeze-dried mangoes here. Not know if mangoes would be good in that, but still, it's just the point. It's good. It's a good snack. It's good for the kids, etc. But I just try to give different ideas for people. I'm going to be cryovacing some pasta because there's tons of air in this box. The air goes in and out. I can actually feel the air coming out of the side of the box. I'm going to throw out some oxygen absorbers in here, put it inside the cryovac machine, and just seal it up. Olive oil is always good with pasta if you really need to. And everyone has olive oil all around. You don't need much of that, but we bought a lot of sauce and all that. I just think pasta is really versatile. And in my other video, when I was showing the machine itself and unveiling and me using it for the first time, I did rice. Rice is good too. But I think oatmeal is great. But my whole premises for this is to buy storable food. Buy it, buy it, buy it. For $2.50, it takes me 10 days to eat this. So think about it. For $2.40, for a 10-day supply of breakfast for me, and I'm sure I can ration if something really went wrong, but I have tons of this oatmeal, so now I'm going to seal it all. Now I'm not going to do it on a video and waste time, because the whole thing is buy storable food. You're going to eat it anyway. Buy food that you're going to eat. I eat the oats. I eat them all the time. We eat pasta all the time. My kids love this stuff. This is actually a great find. When my wife found this, I was super excited, because the only place I've seen this was on the storable food sites. Really expensive, like just way more than I want to spend. But this is just really good for a good snack, and it has nutrition in it. The ingredients are strawberries, so it's real strawberries, just freeze-dried. Anyway, everyone, just keep buying food. You never know what's going to happen. And the last thing you want to do is look at your children and say, you're not going to eat tonight because I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. For what, pennies? You know, people buy coffee every day. This is a cup of coffee to most people. I don't buy coffee every day. I make coffee. I just think people with not a lot of money, just use your brain and try to ration. I think about this stuff all the time. I did my research on making my own storable food, and I'm well on my way. And I have a lot more ideas. I'm not just going to keep putting out crazy videos on the little ideas, but maybe I will. I like to help people, and people that have a lot of extra money and it's just sitting there, why not buy some food? You won't regret it because you can't eat your money.